Hello, MPI Toronto chapter. This is my final video. In a couple of days, my presidency is up, and I started out the year in a suit with a camera crew, doing videos at my workplace, and here we are, my last video. I'm in my backyard, holding a selfie stick in a t-shirt. Things have changed. Despite the changes and the crisis and the pandemic, I just want to thank you for an amazing, amazing year, and one I will never forget, being able to serve the chapter as president. I want to thank our leadership team. There are many individual and committee victories that they had this year, but I truly believe that this leadership team will go down in history looking back as the one that I call it steadied the ship during an incredible time of disruption and chaos, and I think that will be their legacy. I also want to thank you, the chapter members, especially for the last 4 months, for coming together as a chapter and staying connected and make sure our chapter stayed relevant in the time of crisis. And I think we not only stayed relevant, but we thrived, and hopefully provided a sense of community during a really tough time for our industry and our individual chapter members. So I want to thank you as well. I am handing the reins off to Margaret Binns and a team of leaders that are young and they're eager and they're hungry and they're ready to kickstart this recovery. And I couldn't be more confident in that team and Margaret Binns' leadership. I know Margaret will talk a little more than me, and if we could still hug, she'd probably hug a little more than me. But her leadership is going to be great for the chapter. And I want to leave you with a message, more of a challenge to the chapter members. This leadership team is ready to thrive and rebuild things, and but they can't do it alone. And I want to challenge each and every member to step up, volunteer, provide your thoughts, get involved, because that's the only way we're going to rebuild this thing better, is with everybody. There's some heavy lifting to do, and if everybody lifts together, we'll have a little bit less of a load to bear individually. So that's my challenge, and I want to thank every one of you and the chapter for an amazing year.